Do 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 do. Why am I hearing my own stuff? Don't hear my own stuff.
It's absurdity and RPG font. I got bright haze behind crease.
Okay, so it's our first day back and everything's already broken. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Let's see if this works this time. Okay, let's put some music on and maybe it'll work. That seems right. That's not all the noises. Dang it, Twitch.
It's absurdity and RPG font. I got bright haze behind creased cardboard, but you don't pull up chairs for humor, do you? You shouldn't miss this guy Cuthris. He shakes a stone. There's Light Eldritch compelling you, the viewers, to hit the merch store. 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 Walnut's Grove is gone, which sucks for a druid. Plus mail is strong, but nuts wise into it. Sigils on the cave wall stabbed like daggers. She took wolf form and she howled aloud. She bit at Cuthris and she snapped her snout. And by her instincts led you to the merch store. Hit the merch store. Hit the merch store. Hit the merch store. Hit the merch store. Rosie, she's shopped there before. All her grandkids get gifts from this store. Little halflings with their kingpins playing footloose. I've seen them picnic beneath the stars, wearing their bright dark magic scarves. It's a one-stop shop for birthdays at the merch store. Hit the merch store. Hit the merch store. Hit the merch store. Hit the merch store.
Denard's a paladin, dragonborn, who treats everybody else with scorn. But you know that they all deserve it, don't you? He gains entitlement from bits, or so Jerry claims, so I guess it fits. And they both expect you all to hit the merch store.
Hit the merch store. Hit the merch store. Hit the merch store. Hit the merch store. Maybe there are gods beyond whose tendrils shift their waking pawns, but Jerry kinda seems like he has got this. Except the times when the phones light up and ideas arise, then outright erupt. And Jerry's gone, volcanic curse it Rothfuss. What now, Rothfuss? Come on, Rothfuss. Ignore Rothfuss. Gosh darn Rothfuss. Dang it, Rothfuss. My game, Rothfuss. Go home, Rothfuss.
Shut up,
Rothfuss. Flippin' Rothfuss. Let's not do this. Hit the merch store. Hit the merch store. 'Cause one evening as the sun went down and our cooking coals were glowing, down the path came a party hiking, and they said, folks, we're all going. We're yearning for a portal far away in a tavern full of shouting. So join us, friends, and let's descend deep into Under Mountain. Deep into Under Mountain. There run dungeons hot and cold, where the monsters surge and pushes, and the youngest runes are old, where the mimics all lie waiting, and the goblin werebats roost. All the wisps and wasps and the mezzo lost, the hidden pit where we'll all plummet deep into Under Mountain. Deep into Under Mountain, all our blades will sing like choirs, as our arrows strike like drum beats, and our green flame pops and pyres. Our barbarian will stomp a brood as the rogues dance shadow play. Oh, we're sworn to go at a great tempo. We'll chant our spells as we now delve deep into Under Mountain. Deep into Under Mountain, you'll always find new gear, and your old mundane accoutrement can be handed down, don't fear. The magic items you'll attune and the artifacts you'll find. There's armor with gems and weird potions and a propeller hat that lets you ascend deep into Under Mountain. Deep into Under Mountain, the mad wizard stood gates so folks can open portals. He left clues to activate. He has a thing for puzzles and he likes to throw his voice. We're going to delve to where he dwells, to the lowest tower, to seek his power deep into Under Mountain. I'll see you there, the lowest lair, deep into Under Mountain. The summer is past, but your days keep growing longer. There's no wind in your sails, but the storm's blowing stronger. Walking hard, standing tall, keeping your head up through it all. Fighting fires, spinning plates. Goodness, how did it get so late? Down and dream. Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and just let your mind flow downstream. Sprawled out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream. Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
That's us. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. We are back here beneath Zombie Cleo's base for a little full moon madness. I don't know if you guys saw, but I have been hard at work taking the bamboo from this thing, as well as the cacti from over here. Did I connect this fully? Yeah, I guess I did. This should be fully connected now. So this should be slowly filling these things up. Interesting. I guess the issue is that they're not making it all the way down to the other end of the line there. Well, that's not ideal. So it is good to know that the bone meal is still being produced, just not quickly enough to reach the one with the sensor on it. Maybe we should move the sensor on this side lower or something. I don't know. We'll worry about that another time. What we are really needing to do right now, though, like urgently, is to go get set up for Halloween. Now, I've got a bunch of stuff over here in Cleo's base still that we need to exfiltrate. So we're going to go ahead and grab all of that stuff that we're going to need for our Halloween plans. and move it out of here. I had set up this kind of temporary staging area while I was building the cactus farm, and now that that is complete, we can kind of move on. You know, of course, many of you guys know that moving on is a chance you take any time you try to stay together. Whoa, 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 ba-do, ba-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, few other things. We are streaming on Twitch because of the issues with the YouTube chat, so the YouTube chat has been disabled. YouTube, though, since I got back, has switched to a new system where the toggle to disable the chat doesn't work. So I'm not sure what to do about that. But we'll just leave. I know the toggle says the chat is turned off, but you guys are still talking, and so I don't really. This is our first stream back, and so we're just gonna roll with it. I'm not thrilled. I have not had the chance to assess whether or not YouTube actually fixed the issue that I had raised concerns about. I did hear back from them, and they were like, can you clarify this? And I clarified this, and they were like, and I haven't heard back since. So, yeah. I'm not going to be going further into what the exact issue was because I'm not sure it's been fully addressed. I didn't think I was going to have to audit that yet because I was just going to start this with the chat disabled. But the chat being disabled, I don't know. It's still there. It's not a perfect system, but it's the system we have. As always. How do I feel that I am most popular in Kentucky? What, really? Am I popular in Kentucky? I don't think I'm popular anywhere. But whatever. Yeah, so y'all are chatting without permission, and I don't know what to do about that, so I'm just going to ignore it and think pleasant thoughts about Smash Brothers. Because apparently they're adding... not only did they add two of my favorite characters to Smash, Nana and Popo, but now they're adding Steve from Mojang. Hey, we got a $5 tip as well from Tommy Boy, and okay, it looks like PayPal still hasn't fixed that issue, so we are gonna be checking on that on my phone, which takes a second because multi-factor authentication is no joke. Da 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 da. PayPal. Da 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 da. Enter security code. Continue. Okay. So Tommy Boy writes, Joe, welcome back. Oh, how I've missed your streams. By the way, for anyone who's missed my jokes, tonight I am once again Joke King. So thank you very much to Joke King Tommy Boy. That puts us $5 in toward our first face camera expansion. $15 away. Hey, yeah, don't be spamming in all caps. That's, yeah, you know better. Alrighty. So yeah, they added Nana and Popo to Smash Ultimate, which is why, because I was so mad that they took them out of the Smash 4. That was actually why I didn't buy Smash 4. I was very angry, because Nana and Popo are my favorite characters. And then they added Steve and Alex and the Enderman. Oh, and I got a bunch of cool stuff in the mail today and the last few days. I got a bunch of Halloween stuff for Halloween streams that I had ordered a while back that came in for Halloween craft streams. So it doesn't work in the booth, but when we do the kitchen streams, I've got I've got two huge candelabras that'll hold candles next to me. Also, why don't we go up here real quick? If anybody hasn't seen it, I was working on a cactus farm for Zombie Cleo inside of a rainbow. Yep. Full moon tonight. Yeah, I want to do some pumpkin carving and stuff like that. Some craft streams leading into Halloween. Why don't I use an elytra? I'm about to use an elytra to glide back down from the rainbow. I do vlogs. I can do vlogs from my kitchen, drawing devs. I've done vlogs in the past. They're on my channel. I've got like 2,000 videos on my channel. People are like, Joe, why don't you make Spelunky videos? I've made Spelunky videos. They're there. They exist. Cleo has been very busy, and I don't think she's seen this yet, but just to get you guys caught up, here you go. This is my new cactus farm. I've been working on this while I was away from streaming, taking care of my daughter. So yeah, there's the update that some of y'all were waiting for. If you didn't see my Twitter, I posted a note saying that things went well. I didn't want to do day-to-day stuff because, like, things could always take a turn. Hey, Stephen Erdman, thank you for the 7, who says, join the YouTube chat resistance. Shh, it's a secret. Thank you very much. That puts us 8 away. Well, Super Chat wasn't the problem, NJ. It was an issue with the normal chat. So, the problem was there was no way to leave Super Chat on with normal chat turned off. But I can't turn off normal chat either, other than just not streaming on YouTube, which I can't turn off streaming on YouTube in the middle of a Restream.io live stream. So, we're just rolling with it. It's the first stream back. There's going to be stuff that's broken. I don't know what to do. But anyway, yeah, we are $8 away from our first face camera expansion. I've got some fun stuff that came in the mail, though, that is chroma green that I do want to show off. Okay. So, what were we doing? Yeah, so I wanted to show off the rainbow. If you didn't see my episode 40, Daniel, I don't know if I'm going to get a bug bounty for this or not. Because I don't expect to. There's a good chance that they're going to say it doesn't qualify, but I don't know. Oh, let's see. I don't care if I qualify or not. I just want it fixed. Anyway. So, where were we? Would I go to a floating head stream? I don't know. I don't think there's any real market for a floating head stream. I think there's a market for a rainbow cactus water stream. That's why I built that. Okay. Inbox. Let's see. It looks like we got another tip here. Whoa! Let's view the details on that one. Though Connor tips 200 and says, welcome back. Hope your daughter's doing well. Here's for several buckets of tonsil surgery soothing ice cream. Well, thank you very much, though, Connor. Let's see. We were at 12, and then this is going to bring us... Okay. That's 100. 200. Okay, so that's 10 face camera expansions we need to parse really quick. And that is very welcome, because even though the surgery went well, I did get billed for it. And luckily I had set aside money in advance, but that extinguished my medical savings. So it is good to start replenishing those. So thank you very much, though, Connor, for putting us on the right track. Let's go ahead and say, howdy, y'all. Grow Hills here, expanding as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Do-do-do-do-do, Oh, and I got a new parrot. You want to see? It sits on my shoulder here. It might not... Oh, you can't really see it. Hold on. What if we go that way? There you go. Okay, that's kind of hard to see. It's not really a parrot. It's a lamp. Now it's lit up, and you can't see it even worse. So, okay. So, let's go ahead and see if that gets more visible when we expand the face camera. So, here we go. Expand. That's number 2. Grow Hills. That was 3. I should start marking these down because we got 10 of these to get through. It's actually really hard to hold this. So I'm just going to set that down for the moment and get out. They also, Mojang mailed me this zombie, but it's a little bit creepy. So, grow zombo. That's number 4. Alrighty. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Expand, cinco, go. I need to learn to say 5 in other languages besides just Spanish and Japanese. I know this one. Oh, yeah, this is the part of the show at the 5th face camera expansion Let me grab out. I'm out of practice. It's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks since I streamed. We've still got 5 more of these expansions to go. But now it's time to get these chains out, because like Jacob Marley, the chains we forged in life are beginning to pull us down to the deep below. That's right. It's time to enter the Joust. If I can find the buttons, it's harder to see these now. Do 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 do. There we go. We are now at 90% Joe-pacity. Yeah, Mojang mailed me a bunch of stuff for Minecon Live, including this incredible chroma key mask, which I'm very excited about. But you know what? We got to handle expansion number 6. So, expand. Oh wait, no, wait. I did expand for 5. Oh wait. So this is 6. Expand. Joust. Ooh. This is really pressing in my nose. It is hard to do this. Grow specters. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Grow specters. Do 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 do. Okay, so there we go. We are now at 70% face camera expand. I can't. It is really hard to do anything at all at this point. I cannot. I have lost control of the stream. Okay, so we've got 2 more of these. Expand. Joust. Dropping down to 60% Joe-pacity. And grow hills. Do 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 do. And we are down to 50% Joe-pacity already. Thank you very much to Though Connor. And we are now $8 away from our next face camera expansion. So there we go. You would think it would be hard to see because I have this creeper mask on, but it's actually hard to see because my hair is pinned between. Okay, every part of this is going poorly. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. Happy October. Alrighty. So, thank you again to Though Connor for that very generous tip. You just took care of 10% of what I paid for that surgery. So, well, technically a little less, but let's round, because it makes me feel better to think I'm 10% there towards replenishing that fund. Okay, so there we go. Face camera is now $8 away from the next expansion. Where was I? I'm so out of practice on this, guys. I'm so out of practice. I'm like gonna get lost trying to get to the spawn and stuff. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, I didn't know what that was for, NJ. Okay, NJ Coffee Junkie also sent 10, so that's gonna put us 2 over toward our next face camera expansion. So, expand, Joust. Ooh. Dropping down now to a healthy 42% Joe-pacity. Leaf Blade Fighter with another 10. Boom. That puts us 8 away once again. Alrighty. Thank you very much. Yeah, you can send money via PayPal, Grizzy Dog, or via YouTube Super Chat. So, anyway, we are going to be recording Hermitcraft episode 42. So, lucky number 42 on the Joe-pacity, lucky number 42 on the YouTube. Yeah, so the surgery went well. She was in and out less than an hour. It seems like the surgeon was spot on, the anesthesiologist was spot on, everything just went right, which is a huge relief. But the thing is about tonsillectomies is even though the kid might seem like they're doing well the first few days, there's kind of this danger period of like about 14 days where at any point the scabs can just come off wrong and then the kid starts spraying blood and then you have to rush him to the emergency room. So at no point did I want to be like, hey guys, we're completely in the clear until we were like past that danger window. because, like, even though it seemed like everything was going well, oh, this is a bad place to go to sleep. May not rest now. There's monsters nearby, you think? But yeah, so we are out of that 2-week window. Yeah. Now, you know, fortunately, so Jeanette Waters says there was a $5 donation or tip missed. I'm sorry. Kaijo Wolf says, welcome back, Joe. I don't have any frog facts for tonight, sadly. That is okay. Thank you very much, Kaijo Wolf. That is going to put us 3 away from our next face camera expansion. I appreciate it. Okay, so thank you very much. Quiet Devious tipping another 10. Thank you. That puts us 7 past. And we are about to grow hills. Ooh. Lowering that down now to a freezing 32% Joe opacity. We are in T. Joe Eckhillsberg mode now. Once again, that joke from the amazing Vin Show Ken, who is probably going to have my job someday. At least if I have anything to say about it. So, hey, it looks like we just got 50 as well via PayPal. Let me see. There is no note with this. So thank you very much, Jacqueline, for that 50. That is going to put us basically all but 3 toward the rest of this abacus here. So, let's see. That is going to be 1. Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, that's 2 face camera. Is that? Yeah, I think it's 2 face camera expansions, and then we're 3 away from the next one. Yes. So we are about to grow. Oh no, it's fine. I'll figure it out. Do. And we are down now to 24% Joe opacity. Expand. Jost. Do. Where am I? There I am. The eye of Joron is near. Dropping down now to 20% Joe opacity. There we are. Okay. And yeah, my daughter's 7. So yeah. Leafblade Fighter tipping another 5 says, didn't send my message last time, but glad you're back. Well, thank you very much, Leafblade Fighter. That is going to put us $2 past our next face camera expansion goal. So we are about to grow. Dang it, where is it? Is this the camera? Where is it? Where am I? And dropping down now to 16% Joe opacity there. Okay, there it is. Got too many layers in OBS now. So, okay. I'm the only streamer brave enough to do math on stream. Yep. Oh, somebody says, I guess he's always setting up. Well, we haven't actually started the recording segment yet. So that's not an insane observation. We are still... You know, I probably should have done all those expansions near the thing here. Now, I do have my David Pumpkin suit in storage still. I need to pull that out for October streams. Hopefully, I'll get over there some point in the next few days. But let's see. Okay. Did I have a thing full of glass here somewhere? I feel like I had a thing full of glass, but you know what? We want all this red sand. The red sand is going to be good for Halloween stuff. We are going to be recording the beginning of episode 42, this episode, which is going to include some Halloween decorating of our general area here. Let's take some acacia signs. So we're going to need to make some orange glass, some black glass. The shulker box of mushroom stew can probably go here for now. The David Pumpkin suit I've got in, like, with a... So I have a off-site studio that I got before coronavirus happened, and I still keep a bunch of stuff there. A bunch of my equipment is there in storage, including costumes. So, dang it. But I got a really good deal on the place, and once coronavirus is over, it'll be very helpful to still have it. And in the meantime, if I had to move everything out of there and into my apartment would be unusable because it would be full of all the stuff I have in storage at the studio. And being in an even more cramped apartment indefinitely is not exactly my speed. So here we go. Here we go. So we got some black dye. We've got... we probably want to make some orange. Yeah, let's free up some of this. We're gonna want to make some orange. We're gonna want to make some orange glass too. So let's take some red and some yellow here, and get to work on that. Okay. So we need to have, my plan is to get the items together that we need for the first recording segment. We're going to get them and then we'll build like live on camera, partially during that. Did I watch anything interesting while I was gone? I watched Fargo Season 3. That was pretty good. I read the new Bobaverse book by Dennis E. Taylor. But I spent most of my time reading stuff to my kid, including more of those Wells and Wong mysteries by Robin Stevens. Big fan of Robin Stevens. These books are very good. As well as she had seen somebody play Breath of the Wild at one point, but hadn't seen very much of it and wanted to watch me play it. So I've been playing a lot of Breath of the Wild with her watch, and that was a big activity for the two of us together. And let's see. Is this an additional transaction? Okay, let's do 1 second. Logging back into PayPal on my phone because the computer version isn't showing notes. Yay, computers. Okay. Hey, we have a second $50 tip from Jacqueline. Thank you very much, Jacqueline, for your repeat generosity, who says, medical bills are no joke. Happy to hear everything went well. Me too. Like, this has been... It was pretty stressful. And it was a lot of work to keep up with everything. But medical, like, the medicine timings and getting all the meals and making her separate food from me in cases where, like, she needed stuff I couldn't have or vice versa. Yeah. But anyway, thank you very much. That on the abacus here is going to put us... That's 2 new face camera expansions, and then we are 8 away from the next one after that. So thank you very much, Jacqueline, for your generosity. We are about to expand Joost. Where am I? Here I am, born to be kings. Bringing us down to 12% Joe Pasty here. Boom. And then expansion numero dos. Here comes more Joost. OBS really starts freaking out once the camera gets this big. Sorry, it takes a while to, like, make it bigger. But OBS is just like, why are you still trying to do that? Would you like to stop trying to do that? And I'm like, no. This is my thing. Tools, don't second guess me. Okay, and so bringing that Joe Pasty down to 8%. And it looks like we got another tip that just arrived. Let's see who that one's from. This one's from Faye, who says, let's expand that Joe a bit more. Thank you very much, Faye. That is going to put us, let's see, we were 8 away from the next expansion, so now we're 2 past 3 expansions. So, oh, man. Let me tell you something about that. That is going to put us... That's going to bring us all the way down to 0, y'all, those 3 expansions. So, in the interest of time, let's go ahead and find that music cue. We have a music cue for this. So, thank you very much, Faye, for triggering this new, fresh insanity.
Dear live stream viewers, will you watch my face? It took up your screens that began to fade. It replaced some pixels from a game you like. And this is my job, so I wanna be a webcam expander. Webcam expander. It's off color after from a broken cam, and some other chat just throws up its hand. The Jost is Beetle for showtime now. It's a heady job, and he wants to be a webcam expander. Webcam expander.
It's Joe time. So there we go. We have Beetlejoasted. You know, we should probably also change our skin in Minecraft. Now that I'm thinking on it. And that would actually be on theme for the Halloween stuff that we're about to record anyway. So, there we go. 1 second. Webcam expander. So, yeah, what we're going to do is we are going to change our skin to the Beetlejost skin. Just so you guys know, once it's Joe time, as you will, we are now on $50 face camera expansions, so we are actually 48 away from the next one. But thank you very much again to Faye for that incredible generosity. Yeah, I'm so fortunate that y'all have been so supportive these last few months. I was able to save up for the surgery in advance, so I want to be 100% clear that thanks to y'all, when basically the hospital, the day before the surgery, they call me up and they're like, hey, you owe us X $1,000. I was like, okay, I have that, but okay. Here we go. At least they told me up front the day before instead of surprising me with it 4 weeks from now or 6 months. So anyway, I had set that money. I had set a significant amount of money aside for this surgery, knowing that that sort of thing could happen, because we had gotten bitten on a sleep study for our daughter that was supposedly entirely covered, but we ended up owing $2,000 on that last year. Well, technically the sleep study was last year, but the actual bill I only got in June. So anyway, I was like, okay, people are being really generous with the YouTube and the PayPal. I need to just set aside a bunch of that, so if the surgery happens, it's not an emergency, or it's not an emergency. If they come back and are like, hey, you owe us a few grand, I'll like, it's not great, but I set the money aside for it and I paid the bill, and so, but that also means that I'm like, now, that was my medical emergency fund, so we need to replenish that in case something else goes wrong or something. But this is not a, oh no, we gotta panic and freak out emergency stream, because like I said, y'all have been so generous for so long that I planned ahead and was able to just, cut them a check for the surgery as soon as they told me how much it was going to cost. But yeah, I appreciate y'all being so keen to tip and help me, because it's less stressful having the money in the emergency fund replenished. Like there's an expression from one Tennessean financial planner who says, not having an emergency fund is an emergency. And so I've been trying to figure out things like, how do I budget for this or that or all these other things? Because it's like, I can afford these other things, but I also need to replenish this emergency fund. So yeah, y'all are being awesome, and I really appreciate that. And I hope too that y'all feel like I want you to know that just because, like, I'm not throwing the money that you give me into buying Corvettes. Like, I'm trying to actively plan to structure my life to ensure my daughter has stability. And so, you know what? Because this sort of business has a lot of ups and downs, and I appreciate everybody who has tipped or given even $1. Like, because like I said, y'all, you could watch 2,000 of my videos, all 2,000 of my videos. You could go watch them, and I might make $1. But like, seriously, it's, and for the people who can't tip, of course, always. It took me 10 years to pay off my student loans. I couldn't support the arts then. I try to now when I can. And so, yeah, don't stress out if you are watching other people give money and you cannot, because I'm making this for free for everyone. Because when I was a broke person trying to pay off my student loans and other educational debt, it was just people making stuff for free on the internet was like my lifeline, and I want to be able to provide that for other people too. Okay, so where was I? Okay. Dun. Okay. We have... Oh, yeah. We're going to start recording that as soon as we set up the... We need to change my skin in-game. That's the next thing. We need to... So we're going to have to... Let's go ahead and play When Will My Stream Begin? And then I will change my skin in the thing here. So where is When Will My Stream Begin? This is my first day back after 2 weeks off. I haven't taken 2 weeks off streaming for a while. Here we go. But let's quickly change skins.
PM, the usual streaming setup. Turn on the lights, make sure they're bright and gleam. Title and tweet, pour water, tank top and chroma. OBS seems all set, so I click start the stream, and so I'll pause folding and open VLC. I'll pick 2 songs before lay our head down and dream. I'll say that's us to y'all. Joe Hill's from Tennessee. Folks asking when will my stream begin? After howdy, it's items and chess tools breaking. Pickaxe and poof while talking to you professional Minecrafter here, there's no mistaking. Then I'll click crafting quick, anvil time, enchant pick, then I'll replace the books in random chests with care. I'll tour my winery, I know there's blocks somewhere, and then I'll hush and hush and hush and hush chat swears not any closer to recording. Folks keep asking and asking and asking and asking, when will my stream begin? Seriously, y'all, I need to record this next episode. I've been working toward. I can't edit without footage, no. Once I'm all geared up, maybe we can start the show.
There we go. That was When Will My Stream Begin? The latest draft. Okay. So real quick, I'm going to go to my blocked words list here. And add mycelium, resistance, green. Yeah, that'll work. Let's just go ahead and add grain while we're at it. There we go. Save. Okay. So anyway, in the meantime, we need to thank Peter Odegaard for tipping 20, which, now that we are in Beetlejuice mode, puts us 28 away from our next face camera expansion. Because otherwise we will spend the whole stream just doing stuff with the face camera. Although it looks like we got some PayPal tips too I need to thank people for real quick. We got 12 from Aspen Glow Up. Thank you very much, Aspen Glow Up. So let's see, that is 8 and 4 here on the abacus. That puts us 16 away from our next face camera expansion. Who says, hope your daughter continues to recover well. Love watching your streams. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate your financial assistance and your viewership. I like making stuff for everybody to watch, and I'm glad that you have joined us today. Okay. Sorry, I'm also in the process of blocking spammers. So don't yell in all caps. That's a good way to get timed out. And it looks like Jacqueline also tipped another 50, who says, here's for your secret Corvette fund. Well, I probably wouldn't have a secret Corvette. I'm not actually going to buy a Corvette. That's not really my style. That's just a joke. But if I did, it would be funny if it was like a secret agent Corvette, like Inspector Gadget. Like, Go-Go Gadget. What do they have in secret agent cars? Like, Go-Go Gadget whiskey. I don't know. Here's for your secret Corvette fun. But really, man, you give us so much in entertainment and happiness. It's just me giving back a fraction of that. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It makes it easier for me to be funny when I'm not stressed about things. So thank you very much. That is going to trigger our next face camera expansion with the first 14. And then there's another 36 here, putting us 14 away again. And so we are about to say, it's grow time. Expand Joe. Howdy y'all, it's Joseph with the most here, expanding as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And it looks like we also got another tip here in the YouTube chat, another 50. Whoa, thank you very much, Blep. So that is going to put us 36 over toward our next face camera expansion goal, 14 away from the next one. And says, hey, Joe, been lurking a while. Hope your little girl's all right, but with a dad like you, I'm sure she's doing great. I know this isn't much, but I hope it helps with any costs. I appreciate it, Blep. Believe me, every bit helps. Y'all are amazing, and I am so fortunate to have such amazing support from y'all. So we are about to expand. I'm losing the Beetlejuice. It's more like this. It's like, hey, it's time to expand. We're gonna grow here. This is why I only do one show a night. It's I can't even. The problem is you can't do the Beetlejuice voice while you're smiling, and y'all are making me smile too much to hold that. I can't hold the voice. Kay, thank you for another 10, who says, just noticed YouTube chat is back. Can you tell us what the vulnerability was? No, I can't, but I can tell you that the disable YouTube chat option has also been turned off, so I don't even know at this point what to do about that. But no, so I've talked to YouTube. They asked for a clarification. I gave them the clarification, still waiting to hear back. But that puts us 4 away from our next face camera expansion. And then let's see here. Recent activity on PayPal. Okay, I think we're caught up. Yes, we are caught up. Boom. So, yeah. I mean, I drive a 12-year-old, like, low-end. Like, I bought my car used 11 years ago, and I'm hoping it runs for another decade, because ideally, I want to drive around in, like, a Colombo car that's just, like, visibly smoking all the time, because, like, I know that nicotine is bad for you, but, like, just the look of the smoke coming out from the hood of the car, I think, is just really distinctive. And, there's no nicotine in most automobiles. Like, I mean, I guess unless you're smoking in your car, which you shouldn't do, especially with kids. I don't smoke. But anyway, I love the way Columbo's car looks in the old Columbo show. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep driving my car into the ground. Although, realistically, because I have a kid who, like, theoretically, I need to be able to get her to a hospital in emergencies and things like that, I'll eventually have to replace it. But, yeah. No, I have a import from 12 years ago, and I'm hoping it just keeps running forever. Like a cheap Japanese car, basically. So, what are we doing? So, but they are not paying me. Yeah, and one ambulance ride would cost enough that I might as well put a down payment on a new car. So, yeah, I need a car that's reliable enough, but I'm not in any rush to get a new one. Ejector seats are a good... Oh, I never took the sign down. Thank you. Okay. And let's go ahead and... Since I've been playing so much Breath of the Wild, I'm just going to go around... That guy won't be able to shoot at me if I'm over here. Okay. There we go. This skin, once again, made by the incredible Space Dorito. Absolutely brilliant work. So, let's see here. Hey, Johnny Lynn, thank you for 10, who says PayPal's not working for me, so hopefully this helps. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I accept money via multiple means, because different stuff in different countries, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But thank you very much. That is going to put us $6 past our next face camera expansion. And if I can do the voice, if I can not smile for a minute, it's like if I lip my lips enough, it's really, I'm going to expand the jost. It's just, I don't know what to tell you. This is just how it's gonna be. Alrighty. Boom, boom. Alright, okay. So yeah, and that puts us 44 away from our next face camera expansion. Thank you, Johnny Lynn, for putting us over the top there. A face camera expansion, what is it? Asks Shreya Stomley. That's when the face camera gets bigger. Let's see. I've shown off all my new props. So I got this lamp. It's a cube. I don't know if you can tell it's a cube. It's kind of green though, so it doesn't show up very well. I got this lamp. I got this new zombie. My daughter called it Zombie Cleo because that's the only zombie she knows with a name. So it doesn't have Zombie Cleo's hair, but that's okay. Or her complexion. And also, like I said, this giant creeper mask, which is... It really squashes my nose. I feel like that probably makes it sound really funny when I've got it on. Dang it, it's like, I can't... Okay, yeah. Like, there's an elastic band here that just pulls this straight into my nose. So, like, imagine just, like, 15 pounds of force pressed directly against your face. That's wearing this mask. I'm gonna probably have to adapt it somehow. So, yeah, that is what is going on there. Okay, have a good night, Ethan. Let's see. So, yeah, it's weird because, like, the thing is it makes my voice more nasal, and when it's more nasal, the accent really just comes in. It's a very southern creeper. Can we play Decked Out? That's actually my plan for episode 42. We're actually about to start recording episode 41, like, right now. Good question, though, Lizzie. I do have 2 keys saved up. So I am, like, prepared to play Decked Out, but, that is for... I think I need to get this Halloween stuff started. Okay, so before we start the first recording segment, any tips I need to thank people for? No, I think we're in the clear. Will I ever grow my hair out? I mean, I have grown my hair out. The thing is, because of my chronic cough, I'm not keen to get in a barber's chair anytime soon because it'll make people uncomfortable. So once there's a vaccine, I'll start getting haircuts again. That's my plan. Okay. Did Zombie Cleo build a base in my home? Did she? If so, I haven't seen it. Level 1 empty, tips 5. Thank you very much. Who says, love the skin, Joe. Hope you enjoy the rest of the spooky month. I plan to. Thank you. That puts us 39 away from our next face camera expansion. Okay. We just got another tip via PayPal. Last one for the night before my bank yells at me, writes Jacqueline with another 50. Boom. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. I appreciate it. Like I said, this isn't an emergency situation, but just knowing that, you know, I've got this emergency fund replenished, I'll sleep better. So, yeah, I really do appreciate it. That is going to be one more face camera expansion immediately before we start the recording. Expand, Joe. Actually, wait, we're going to actually have to start reducing the Joe-pacity on the Beetlejoust. Do I put the chains back on? I don't think this has ever happened. I don't know what to do. Thank you, Jacqueline. I really appreciate that. Like, this is... I will say to you guys, like, I was kind of one of those things where it's like, I hope people still want to watch my stuff. I've been away for 2 weeks. It would be really good. Ethan Flory tips 5, who says, hi, Joe, can you say hi to my son, Drayden? He's a fan. Howdy, Drayden. Joe Hills here, greeting you per your father's request, as I always do, from Nashville, Tennessee. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, evening, or night, or morning. I don't know where you live, but don't tell strangers where you live. That's a free tip from Joe Hills about internet safety for children. Okay. So anyway, let's see. Yeah, after 2 weeks off, it was there's always that thing like, are people still gonna want to watch this? Also, because most of the only performances I've done since I haven't really done live streams have been me have been me reading those Wells and Wong mystery books, which are about like boarding school children solving mysteries in England. Lucas Rodriguez, tip in CLP 3900. What is that in American abacus speeds? Let's find out. Thanks, Google. It is 5 abacus speeds. Thank you very much. But yeah, Lucas Rodriguez says, why wouldn't we watch you? It's like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's unbelievable that how fortunate I am to have made something that y'all enjoy so much. And it's just reassuring that y'all are here. Like, I don't know. It's scary to take 2 weeks off when you're self-employed, okay? It is scary to just say, here's 2 weeks of revenue I'm not going to have. Now, it wasn't off. It wasn't a vacation. It was taking care of my kid. But, like, it wasn't paid medical leave. It was, I'm just not going to work. And so, yeah, this is really helpful and really reassuring, y'all. Thank you. But anyway, yeah, so I've mostly been reading these Wells and Wong mysteries about British boarding school children solving mysteries. And so, like, the only performances I've done have been not live stream YouTube performances, but have mostly been me going, oh, Hazel. Like, the problem is I need to, without a quote from the book, it's hard to do it, but it's just like, oh, Hazel, you need to think more clearly about this. If we narrow down the suspects first, then we'll know which areas we need to search. You know, things like that. I just read Hazel with my voice because Hazel is from Hong Kong, and even though she learned English from English tutors in Hong Kong, I'm like, trying to do a Chinese English accent is going to go poorly. Do I not commentate Breath of the Wild? No. No. My daughter needs to practice her reading. Okay, so let's go. I took off the elytra. I was gonna say we need to turn night into day. It's not a fundraiser for my health. No, my point is that, no, y'all were so generous that I was able to set aside money in case the surgery wasn't covered by the insurance, which it was. But that emergency fund is now empty. So this is a replenishing the emergency funds thing, not a actual like, oh no, I have a huge bill that just arrived I can't cover. Because I can cover it because I have been setting aside money y'all have been giving me for months. Because y'all are awesome and I want to respect your support of my stream by trying to make smart, financial decisions. I feel like that is a good thing to do. Also, it looks like we got another tip, but, okay. So, person who just tipped, I am going to get to it. I need to go recover my stuff before it despawns. 1 second. My base looks like a secret area of decked out. Thank you. Why am I a bit blue? Nitrogen narcosis. But Joe, nitrogen narcosis is fatal. Okay, so. Okay. No, we need to get the blocks. Okay. Okay, so did we drop anything in the trees up here too, or is this everything? I think we should be good. Okay, so let's go ahead and read those tips that just rolled in, and then we can start the recording. Devi says Beetlejuice Passity. I guess so. And tips 50, which, since we were 21 away before, now we are 21 past. So thank you very much, Devi. And that is going to trigger Expand Beetlejuice. Do. There we are, and we are still, since that was 50 even, we are still 29 away from our next face camera expansion. So thank you again to Devi. Alrighty. So, here we go. We have everything that we needed for the recording segment. We have orange glass, we have orange sand, we have silk touch pick, we have signs, we need black glass. How does mod mode? Okay, this mod mode in I should just pop out the chat because I know how the pop out chat works. And oh, but now I can't see that person who is spamming emoji and ban them. Okay, well, don't. Now's a bad time to be misbehaving in Twitch because I just figured out how to time out and ban people. And don't yell in all caps. Okay, so. Hey, Josh tips 50 and says, I refuse to allow you to record. Well, that is a thing that I do need to do at some point, but you know what? Okay. Thank you very much, Josh Lipscomb, for that. We are about to... I can't do the Beetlejuice voice when I'm smiling. Expand the Beetlejuice. Bringing it down to 70% Joe Pasty now already. Thank you very much to Josh Lipscomb for that. And we got a tip via PayPal as well. From Jacqueline, who says, shh, don't tell my bank, for another 50. So that is going to bring us to 21 past. So now we are still 29 away from the next Face Gamer expansion. And it is time to expand Beetlejuice. Whoa, where'd it go? Do. Lowering that Joe Passy now to 60%. It's Jover loading. I'm gonna have to practice doing the Beetlejuice voice while smiling. I can't do it. It's too much, man. Yeah. Kay, tip in another 30, says, what comes after the Beetlejuice? Honestly, I have no idea. But that puts us $1 past our next Face Gamer expansion goal. So, expand Beetlejuice. Ooh, dropping it down now to 50% Joe Passity. Then Josh tips another 20 and says, please hold. Thank you, Josh Lipscomb. Then tips again 10. So now we are 19 away from our next Face Gamer expansion. Thank you very much. And let's see here. Okay. So, alrighty. We are going to turn the face camera off and start the recording. Hermitcraft Season 7, Episode 42, Segment Alpha, Take 1. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here. It's Jost with the Most. I hope you are excited for Halloween. Or at least for October, because it's October time. Woo! But wait. It doesn't look like October. It's all covered in stone and grass. That's not very festive. No, we need to make sure that this island is in the spirit of the season by laying down some seasonally appropriate paletary blocks, you know? Some people might say, Joe, how are you going to roll in here and just start throwing blocks down at the beginning of the episode? Aren't you gonna, like, do a very thoughtful reflection on, like, the last few weeks? Like, you've been gone for 2 whole weeks. What's been up with that? It's like, well, let me tell y'all, folks. My daughter finally had her tonsillectomy. She had a sleep study last November, and basically her tonsils were gigantic, and they needed to go. They were physically too large. It wasn't that they were constantly getting inflamed or anything with tonsillitis like some kids. It was just like they were too big, and the doctor was like, yeah, you need to take these out. So, anyway, basically, well, we decided not to take them out ourselves. We had a surgeon do it, and an anesthesiologist helped. There were also a team of nurses and other professionals at the Vanderbilt Children's Hospital. Great place. Nothing negative to say about the entire experience there. They knew what they were doing. And so, of course, Vanderbilt is my alma mater, so I am partial to it in general. But, just because you're like, oh, I like Vanderbilt, that doesn't mean you're like, oh, this is going to be fine, because it's always scary. It's always scary with stuff like this as a parent. You know what? But I am back, and I can talk about it now because, after about 14 days, you start getting out of that, like, danger zone where the kid could just wake you up in the middle of the night spraying blood everywhere, and then you have to drive into the ER to get the wounds recauterized. And, whoo, that is not something I wanted to do, and I didn't have to. Everything worked out, and I am going to be back recording and streaming and doing all the stuff that I used to do. And, you might say, Joe, are you going to be even more relaxed since you had a 2-week vacation? Okay, caring for a kid who just had surgery alone for 2 weeks is not a vacation. So I'm still going to be... I still need a vacation at some point. I'm looking forward to the holidays, but we're not there yet, so it is time to just power through and to make this place beautiful, Hey, that person's getting in the Halloween spirit. They're handing out some of those candy crossbow bolts, which I'm particularly partial to. I gotta get a real shovel, though. Where is my real shovel? Whatever. We'll figure that out later. But... in addition to covering all this with orange sand, I'm thinking we mix maybe some black stone in there, or black concrete. I don't know, but I wanted to get kind of a scattered kind of look here, like maybe throw some purple glass and some orange glass in here with our little skylight, kind of give it a real seasonal, jaunty look. Now, I don't think it's actually possible with only 3 colors. What happened? I lost a honey block somehow. How did that happen? Well, for right now, we'll just put that there. I don't know if the honey vader will still operate, though. Oh, I don't have my boots on. So let's be real careful about how we go down here. But hopefully we can find that. There it is. How did that honey block get all the way over there? That is a mystery to everyone. But you know what? That's part of the fun of the season. This is a season for ghosts to move stuff. Wait, was it a ghost? Is Cubfan in ghost form here? No? Well, that one was clearly my fault. I will own that one. But wait. Wait, was that Ghost Cub? Is Ghost Cub here? Maybe it was that fish. I don't know. It's a mystery to everybody. But anyway, we're going to go ahead. Let's see. We're going to keep replacing some of these blocks. Now, realistically, one thing that I had done elsewhere in this base was I kind of used a tetrad kind of scheme. And I felt like that was interesting. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use... Whoa! That was close. That was close. I was going to say, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to use tetrominoes for all the shapes here, given the overall shape of this structure. But, you know what? Maybe it's viable. I don't know. We'll mess around with it. But yeah, why don't we go ahead and have a nice, kind time skip. Okay. So stop recording. Face camera back on. Okay. And we got to go and use the bed anyway. Okay. Whew. Why do I have no armor on? Because I was recording a segment where I wanted to show off my skin, because Space Dorito did an amazing job on it. Missed a donation during the recording. I told people that I was going to stop reading for a second. Let me scroll up and find that. Josh Lipscomb tips another 20. He says, no, again. That is indeed going to put us $1 past our next face camera expansion goal. I'm still wearing these chains, aren't I? This is actually going to cause... You guys can't even see them anymore. That's going to cause neck pain if I keep them on indefinitely. So let's go ahead and expand Jost. Do. Expand Beetlejuice, dropping down to 42% Beetlejuice capacity here. So I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Oh man, this is kind of a lot. This is kind of a lot. Maybe I should put this mask back on. Until the opacity gets a little bit better. Although this really does pinch my nose, so I'm not sure how good an idea this is. Like, this might not be sustainable. But, you know, we'll have to see. Okay, so let me just make sure we didn't miss any PayPal tips either. So, one second. This mask is actually easier to see through than the green screen suit by, like, a lot. This is way easier to see through than the green screen suit. Okay, good, okay. I'm gonna take that off because that does hurt my nose. I gotta make a separate band for that. That's not gonna be. Okay. Okay. So here we go. Joe Hill streams are now a horror movie. Okay. If I have an N95 frame, that would help push it out from the mouth. That's actually smart. Yeah, this is like real, like, The Ring stuff. The static here is like... Deech Boy says, what is this face cam? Well, it's a pretty sophisticated general system. You know, you got to keep in mind that a lot of people in today's markets are looking for something to differentiate themselves. You know, everybody's got to be chasing that dream of being different. You know, so this is why I'm the Beetlejuice. Lightgen is talking about in the Twitch chat some of the bad. What do you call it? Anesthesia complications. Yeah, you can have. Yeah, we were very lucky. Like, the anesthesiologist did an amazing job because, like, immediately, like, after the surgery, my daughter was, like, starting to come around. Like, I mean, obviously she was groggy for a little bit because any anesthesia will, you know, do that. That's what it does. But she came out of it pretty quickly. Which gives me the impression that they knew what they were doing. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. We can do like this here. I'm trying to avoid the tetrominos touching each other, but I might need another color. So, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Whoa, we just got another 50 from Jacqueline, who says, for the nice honey catch. Well, thank you very much, Jacqueline. That puts us $1 past our next face camera expansion. And, like I said, normally I would try to do the Beetlejuice voice, but it's hard to do that when you're smiling, because if you laugh too much, it really it comes through. So we're gonna just expand the Beetlejuice here, you know, as I always do, dropping that down to 32% Joe Pasty. Brrr. It's freezing cold. Alrighty. So here we go. Okay. Do I need at least 4 colors because of the 4 colors theorem? We might do green for like pumpkin stems if we have to. But, like, I was thinking here and here I could put in a black one. Dang it. Stop shooting me. That is really obnoxious. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're just going to... Thank you. Does this happen every time skip? Yeah, this is what happens during the time skips. Things get weird. The videos are like normal, and then the time skips are where things get weird. We could do dark gray. That's true. Dark gray isn't a very Halloween-y color. It's kind of bland. Like, Halloween's all about, like, bold color. Bold purple, bold orange, bold black. The incorrect choice just tipped 5. Who says, hey, Joe, I was having a bad day. Seeing y'all's stream was lovely. I hope your daughter continues to do okay. Well, thank you very much, the incorrect choice. I am hoping so. She's out of the woods past that 14-day recovery window for the risk of needing recauterization, hopefully. So that puts us 44 away from the next face camera expansion. What's wrong with the screen? Oh, we intentionally are turning the window here into being orange and black and purple for Halloween. So I know it looks a little weird that this is all different colors, but that's how we're doing it. So, yep. It's a Joverload. Okay. So then I guess what we want to do here is, let's eat one of these. Have a good night, Siggy. Okay. T. Beetle Joe Steckelsberg? I don't even know. Oh, I forgot to make another shovel while I was down there. How are we on sun? Do I play with sound? Yeah, I can hear the game audio. I see the meters. Yeah, the meters are going. So the sound's going through. Okay. So, we need to get another shovel. And we need to get pumpkins. Pumpkins, 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 pumpkins. Ah, I forgot to get the pumpkins set up. We actually should put on our gear at this point, though. So, Elytra, here we go. Do I have any rockets? I don't think I do. Hey, Mr. Hardluck Tips 5, who says, gasp! I forgot you'd be back tonight. We missed you so much. Well, I missed y'all too. Like, I gotta say, you guys, it is such a joy hanging out with y'all. I'm so fortunate to have such a fun audience to get to hang out with every night. Thank you very much, Mr. Hardluck. That is going to put us $39 away from the next face camera expansion. And we need to get pumpkins to make jack-o'-lanterns. You sit. I don't want you getting all buried. Yeah, the debate was a travesty. I tweeted that live. It was a mess. Okay. Androdades says, this is the first stream I catch. This definitely won't be the last. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I am glad, you know. We try to make quality live streaming content in October here at the Joe Hills YouTube and Twitch channels. And, of course, you know, year-round quality is something that we're going to strive for in the long term. But for right now, thanks for sticking with us. Just kidding. Okay, so we want to take these pumpkin seeds and plant them down there. So we're going to need to get some water buckets. No, wait, we can use the ocean. We'll get some dirt. I've got dirt. We got the hoe. Yeah, we'll plant these pumpkin seeds down there. Somewhere I think I brought back some bone meal too. There we go. That'll help the pumpkin seeds grow quicker. I'm glad Doc and I could entertain you, Oliver Spork. Okay. Thank you, Emberwood. I'm glad to be back. Okay, so let's try and teleport without getting shot by those guys. It was a pleasant fiction, or whatever. Oh, I don't know. We should probably bring the bed upstairs again. Dang it, this... Wait, I have the boots again. What am I doing? Okay. Okay. I wanna be a webcam expander. Hey, Tyson Derek, you don't need to yell in all caps. How do I... How come clicking the names doesn't do anything? Show mod icons? Show moderation actions? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, don't yell in all caps. There we go. Hey, Collie, yep. Welcome back. Full Beetlejuiced. This is the Beetlejuicediest it's ever gotten. The problem is, I can't really hold the Beetlejuice voice, though, because it doesn't work when you're smiling. It, I'm pretty good at keeping a straight face during these streams, but, like, trying to do that voice and hold the straight face is too much, man. Okay. So... Okay. Badger Spanner writes, so adorable! More like Joe adorable! I added the more like Joe adorable. But the first part was also true. Thank you, Badger Spanner, for your accurate understanding of my adorability. It's very important that everyone understands how cute I am, and I appreciate you bringing it to their attention. Okay, so let's see here. We've got 3 of these started. They all have to be at the water level for the water to work. Yeah, Decked Out will be recording the next episode. We got to do... We've done 3 Decked Out episodes out of the last 4, so we need to do at least some non-Decked Out content, especially because it's October, and we really want to kick off October right. My favorite month of the year, basically. Okay. So that's some of those there. Don't waste your blocks on me, you're already looking for more purple glass. Na da 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 da. Oh well, happy birthday month, Lizzie. Tell us when it's actually your birthday, and I'll sing to you in Spanish. I should have... I still need to learn some other language birthday songs. Don't need to yell in all caps. Okay. La da da da. Do do do. Whoops. I don't think they'll grow if there's stuff like that. I forgot to get another shovel while I was down there. Dang it. What I should have done was put one here. Yeah, I don't know what the new mobs are, you guys. I'm really out of the loop. It's one of those things where it's like, I've been so busy with daughter stuff, I haven't kept up with Minecraft stuff. Although, like I said, they did mail me all this cool stuff for Minecon gift bag kind of thing. Because I'm a content creator, so I have this creeper lamp now. Ooh, it's green. Yes. And this cool zombie, which is also green. No, I need to have pumpkins in the area so that I can be harvesting them continuously. Daughter's doing well, McAdoo. Out of the immediate danger zone on the needing her wounds recauterized thing. Okay. So, we also need to actually light this up with probably those glowing mushroom lamps, right? That would look good. Oh, they're adding the Ice King? I love Adventure Time. Okay. What is the language for South Africa? Afrikaans, I think. Okay. I'm hitting a wall here though. I need somewhere in one of these chests I put a bunch of iron, I thought. Maybe not. Maybe that's... No, I did not. I did not put a bunch of iron in any of these chests. Oh, hey, I wanted that shroom light though. So I wanted to see how that goes with these. That's okay. Yeah, so jack-o'-lanterns mixed in with shroom lights would look good. Okay. Get some hay bales. Good point, Eulalio. I think that would be appropriate, yes. Okay. So, can we grow those mushroom things with bone meal over here? Oh, all my boats are taken. Are they? Yeah, I think so. All my boats have pillagers in them now because of excellent planning on my part. Okay. Wait, I have enough emeralds, non-decked out emeralds, that I can make a emerald block and then get some iron out of my thing down here. And I got my elytra back on, so that's good. Emerald block. Emerald block do 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 do. Emerald block do 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 do. Emerald block do 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 do. Emerald block. Iron block do 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 do. Iron block do 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 do. Okay, good. That's still working. See, I've just been slowly replacing this as I need. Yeah, cobwebs would be good. Oh, we've got a bunch of random glow shrooms throughout here. We probably could go grab with the scaffolding. Where's this? Okay. Hey, looks like we just got another tip via PayPal. 1 second while I have to re-log in because of the timeout settings to see who it's from. Just got 20 from Elisa, who says, "Missed you, Joe. You've been in my prayers." Or you all have been in my prayers. Well, thank you very much, Elisa. I appreciate you thinking of us in this time. That puts us 19 away from our next face camera expansion. You know what I'm thinking is, I'm realizing with that straw being all empty, maybe it's a good time, it's an appropriate time even, to just stand here and look at some skeletons for a little bit for our hydration break. So let's see. Okay, making sure I didn't miss anything on the tips. Cool, cool, cool. Now I have a spreadsheet because I'm an adult that tells me who I need to thank. Streams. Okay, so new column for October. It looks like NJ Coffee Junkie requested lines. So we're going to go ahead and play that real quick while I refresh my... Oh, that's not one of the ones that's easy. That's not... okay, open file. Stream music? No. My music? No. Downloads? Lines remastered. There we go. Be right back.
Power line to convey a certain brilliance, a telephone line to carry a voice, a metro line to bring us all downtown. Lines of connection, communication, not the borders of boundaries that slice and dice a nation. Divided by the chalk lines of disreputable history, past barriers are laid out as we shrug with absent mystery. Those bodies left behind us while we amble on ahead, fearful of the wrong things from newspapers unread. Before I tell you what to do or you try to tell me, let's all see what's been done and where we could have been. By knowing what's before us, the path might clear ahead and focus on new obstacles uncharted by the dead. Power line from a gurgling turbine, a telephone line from a quiet room, a metro line from across the city. Maybe we'll all raise our glasses soon. They say across the fence line the grass is always verdurous, but we're not corralling cattle, fearing rainbow about the murders. When we look out past dividers, we're unsurprised to see more folks erecting fences, becoming detainees. Before I worry about you or you worry about me, let's all dwell on ourselves. We're the private enemy, becoming who we're meant to, virtuous and creative. We won't dread the different, the strange or unrelated. A power line to convey certain brilliance, a telephone line to carry a voice, a metro line to bring us all, to bring us home.
Welcome back. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And thank you for joining me for our live stream. Once again, that was Lines, written by me, performed by my brother Sean for that hydration break. And that hydration break is in particular sponsored by NJ Coffee Junkie. If you want to have your name read and a song of ours picked out for a hydration break during a live stream, you can go ahead and sign up at patreon.com/JoeHills. That's the $20 a month tier. So there we go. Okay. Yeah, YouTube disabled my ability to disable the chat. So that's a separate problem. There's a lot of problems with YouTube right now. They are retrofitting everything about their streaming experience, so I haven't had the chance to verify if the glitch is still a problem. There's a bunch of things going on. Basically, there's too many moving parts for me to have audited it today, and so I was going to just disable the chat, and then was surprised that YouTube chat is still showing up. Despite, like, I'm looking at the toggle, and it says disabled, and I'm, like, looking at a text that says YouTube chat is on, and I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. Welcome to the future. Okay. So, in hydration news, I've actually managed to drink like half of this since I got back. Just Gatorade powder and water. Which is maybe a sign that I was a little bit more dehydrated than I realized. Ooh, some drowned heads would look good, maybe as part of our decorating. We were gonna make a shovel. Do you want to make a shovel? Will you build it with some sticks? We can add some iron too. Oh yes, it's true. The whole thing really fits. I think I've got some wood here inside a chest. At least I'd been hoping so. Do you want to make a shovel? It kinda has to be a shovel. So you know. Okay, but seriously, okay, there's some sticks. I was like, I built a giant bamboo farm. I should have some sticks somewhere. Don't waste your sticks on me. You're already a shovel that I dig. Okay. Already have a good night, Foxy Dolphin. JC Lucas says, how come the title says Full Moon Madness? Because it's a full moon outside? I don't know what you're saying, okay, Joe, too, Badger Spanner, but let's just assume that whatever I said was no good. Oh, yeah, it was probably me doing Frozen stuff. That's fine. Which do I prefer, the original David Pumpkin skit or the Halloween special? They're both funny. I bought them both. Matthias says, if you're using Restream, is that something you'd recommend if I start streaming? It depends on your use case, but if you're streaming to multiple services, it's the easiest way, basically. Yep, so it's going to be a blue moon this month on Halloween. Blue moon, blue moon, blue moon, keep on shining bright. Blue moon, keep on shining bright. Blah, 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 blah. Blue moon, keep on shining bright. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on again, don't know, blue moon. Yes, it's true. All I know of Elvis's work is from Quantum Leap. What's with the overlay? Oh, this is my dynamic tip overlay. So the face camera gets bigger and more transparent when people tip more. Also, the colors are messed up because people tipped too much and broke it. So the money went straight to my head and then went too far. The metaphor kind of breaks down at a certain point. I think it made sense at one point, but I haven't explained it for so long I can't explain it now. Let's get some pumpkins. Do you want to harvest pumpkins? Da 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 da. Yeah, the money goes straight to my head, which is why the camera gets bigger. But then the Beetlejuice, like, that's just things have got out of control, and it's Joe time. I don't know. I was like, I'm getting weird Amazon emails because my friend who picked up some stuff from the pharmacy that Corinne needed has an Amazon wish list, and I bought him some things off his wish list. And so now all the people that make those things are like, are you satisfied with your purchase of whatever? And I'm like, why would I buy whatever? I'm like, oh yeah, it was on my friend's wish list. But it's like, Neon Nightlife wants to know if you're satisfied with your glowing tie. Am I willing to trade your end uncommon artifact for a dragon uncommon artifact? Let me... possibly need to do that now. How are you for time? Let's see. So we'll go ahead and put the glass away for the time being. I've got time. Okay. Let me run over real quick and look at the boards. Okay, so would I be willing to do a decked out run live? I've done them before. We're not going to get to it tonight because tonight I got to set up Halloween stuff. Whoops. Oh, if you say you're buying it as a gift, it turns off the review reminders. I don't know. I don't normally buy things off Amazon. But, like I said, it was... since he picked up stuff that Corinne needed from the pharmacy, I was like, I should find a way to say thank you. So... it can be a little bit outside my comfort zone to be demonstrating gratitude to people, you know? Okay. An air cannon that shoots candy is a cool idea, but I agree with your parents that it's probably not safe to fire it directly at children. Andrea Palmer, thank you very much for the 5, who says, first time donating, glad to have you back, Joe. Well, I appreciate it. That brings us 14 away from our next face camera expansion. Man, the shopping district frame rate just drops, man. This stream is not suitable for people who need personal space. Sorry. I could sit a little further back. At a certain point, I hit the closet wall behind me. The cannon doesn't shoot at the children. It shoots at a sheet that catches it and drops it in a bucket. The thing is that that's still one misfire away from shooting at children. And so, yeah, when it comes to candy propelling air cannons, you gotta be careful. I just want to punch all these blue flames. Ooh, there's a book here. I need to find the furry friend. Ooh, okay, this is a good deal. How much are these name tags? A mystery box for 40 coins already sold. Wow. Okay, there's Hypno. Okay, so we're gonna switch to recording mode real quick and turn off the face cam. So let's go mirror. People like it when you mirror their physicality for some reason. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Okay, so we're gonna take the face camera off. Start recording. Gonna hop on Discord, which isn't even open because it kills my frame rate. But so does, you know, building this under the shopping district is probably neither good for the shopping district's frame rate or decked out's frame rate, but that's fine. It's fine. Okay. Hypno didn't even see Cub. Okay. Let's go to Hermitcraft. Do not disturb room 1. Okay. Welcome, RHC Tutorials. Okay. Let's see. So, Cub fan.
Hello,
Wow.
Joe.
Hey, Cub, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Great. So I don't suppose you happen to have the ocean unique, or know if somebody else does, because that's the one that, wow, you got the B unique and the end unique. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So you need...
The ocean unique, I think, is the heart of the sea. So if you see one of those on the board, that's
Okay.
what it is. I think it might be... I want to say Etho turned it in earlier.
Oh,
but-
he turned it in already?
Oh, no, Impulse has it. Impulse has it.
Ooh, okay, I need to follow up with him then.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Because he doesn't have a lot of the... Well, he does have the uncommon and the common. So he's 1 block away from finishing the set. Oh, man. Oh, also, just so you know, you're on stream. I should have said that first. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Hello, stream.
It's my first day back streaming, so I'm not, like, in the habit of remembering all the things I'm supposed to do.
Can I say I like the skin. I like the skin. October, baby. It's here.
Yeah. That's right, Cub. I'm the Jost with the most here. So yeah, let me take off the unnecessary
very nice.
armor for the recording, I guess.
Very nice. Let me get the full experience. Yep.
Yep. Okay. So let's see. Do you want to just... So I haven't had time to look at... What was it you wanted again? Sorry, you said the end
this one right
uncommon.
here, the Eye of Ender, the end set uncommon
Uh-huh.
for the dragon set uncommon. I figured that would give you 2 dragon sets, 2 dragon set pieces.
Yeah, let's see, because which one? I've got the dragon common, so it's not really... Sorry, it's been a few days since I logged in. Let me check my deck real quick and see. I mean, honestly, in some ways, I might just... How much are those name tags?
They are 8 coins, I
8
think.
coins? Okay.
I think they're out. They're out right now.
Yeah, I know they're out, but I was thinking, like, whatever they cost, maybe I just want the money that I could go buy a name tag. Because you just bought one, you said, right?
Yeah, I got one. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So part of me is like, you know, what if you try to upsell me on that name tag experience? Because I don't know that I need the... Like, I'm so bummed out about... thought I was going to get that ocean set, but now I'm like, I don't know, maybe I need to chase something else. Could I trade you 2 things for one of your uniques, since you have 2 uniques right now? Or... Because the B set, you're 1 away.
Right.
And
right.
and the end set, are you 1 away too?
2 away. Yeah. But they're the uncommon and common ones. So
Wait, hold
pretty
on. Do you
close,
need the rare on the
really.
B set? I could
I
complete...
do need the rare.
I
do
could
need the rare on the
complete your
set.
B set now.
Yeah. For what? For the unique, though?
I mean, what? So I guess the problem is if I throw you the Eye of Ender, you don't need the unique... or that's the same set, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm trying to
Yeah.
get that. If you don't want to do it, I mean, that's fine, too. I mean, if you don't have to do it.
No. I'm just trying to figure out, like, it makes sense to me to... It's a shame that this is from the set that you need. Because, yeah, I'm happy to give you both of them. I'm just trying to figure out what I should ask for.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I mean, I do have enchanting set uncommon and common, but
I
I've
don't
already
think-
sort of promised this enchanting set common to Beef for
I-
the end one.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't want to get in the way of that. How are you on cards? Do you have anything that you're not...
I have some cards that are decent. Here, you take a look.
Okay.
Couple level 2s, like some loot finders.
Yeah.
You want one of those?
Yeah, I mean, Because, yeah, Man,
I don't
this
know.
is...
It's really hard to score without the unique, though. I will admit.
Yeah, that's the thing, is like, I know this is worthless. Both of these are worthless to me while you hold the unique. And
Right.
so I
Yeah.
might as well give them away for basically free almost, but at the same time I do need to get something out of it. But like, who's got points now? So
I'll tell you what.
you're in the lead.
Joe,
This would help you get 4 points though. I mean, you're in good shape.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I'll tell you what. What I did with false, Joe. Mm-hmm. What I did with false is I made her a deal where my next run, I give you whatever, like, your choice of artifacts for my next successful run. Would that interest you? Like, so when I go in next, whatever I get, that's what you get. Like the best item.
well, I was gonna say, what about something that's a little bit more long term? Like, because I'm basically helping you complete 2 unique sets, I'm helping you get 2 points, but I still don't even have 1 point.
Well, all I want here is the uncommon, the eye. I'm not really wanting the B. The B rare. Right
Why
now,
don't you
at
want
least.
the B rare? That would get you 4 slots freed up on your board. That would fill that entire row or column.
I feel like it's too much to ask from one person.
Well,
I feel bad for taking
that's
this
why
from
I
you
was
as
about
well.
to ask for something more than what you just offered.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. All
So-
right, I'm curious. What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
Okay, since I'm helping you complete 2 sets that you already have uniques for, and you're 4 points in, and I'm 0 points in, the next unique you find that is not claimed by false, because presumably false's deal is going to take priority, you would hand to me.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's tough, man.
I mean, this is 2 points for 1 point, and
Yeah.
I'm nowhere near catching up to you on the board.
Yeah, it's true. Okay.
I mean, like, I know that this is a hard drive, and so, like, but, you know, maybe 2 books and 8 emeralds? I don't know, man. It's... Because, like I said, these... You know, this is giving you a huge leg up on the competition. This is going to put you double the points of your closest competitor.
Yeah. Kind of. Yeah. Etho will soon catch me, I'm sure. But I don't know, dude. That's. I'll tell you what. I'll make the deal. Where'd you go?
Sorry, I'm looking at Etho's board real quick.
I'll make the deal. The next unique I get, I'll hand to you.
Okay.
For the rare and the uncommon. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a deal. That's
Okay.
a deal.
Have you been recording this? Do you think we did this enough that we can just use that, or should we
Yeah,
try and
yeah, cut it
record
up.
like a, hey, we were just talking off camera, we brokered a deal, here's what it is type of thing?
Sure. Yeah, we can do something like that if you want to, real quick.
I mean, I don't know what you need for your episode.
I'll just cut it up somehow. Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, yeah, we can.
Let's do a quick exchange of the stuff. I guess basically. I guess. Yeah. I guess we'll do that. Yeah,
Okay.
that'll work.
Okay, so you're recording.
Hold on one sec. Let me give you a. I need to get something for you.
I was gonna say, let me put a bunch of Wait, did you pull out an end chest while you were standing next to an end chest?
Yeah, I don't like to move like 5 blocks to get on chests. I just like to have it right here.
Okay, I was gonna say I need to free up a few inventory slots so I can have room to carry the stuff. But yeah, I'm good now.
Let's see. Yeah, I can't be bothered moving 5 blocks.
Clearly.
I owe you 1 unique. There we go.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. You set?
I'm set. You go ahead and bring us in if you want.
Okay. Okay, Joe. I think we've brokered a deal off camera for a couple of artifacts on your board that I need for a future thing that I will give you.
Indeed. You know, I was looking at your board here, and the fact that you have the B unique and the end unique, I mean, it doesn't matter if I hold these or not. You know, this rare and this uncommon, I will never complete these sets until those get plugged back into the system anyway. So, you know what? The best thing for me is to see those uniques get back in circulation.
Mm-hmm. And the thing is, my next unique will be handed off to you for this for these artifacts.
Alrighty. 1, 2. There you go.
And there is the IOU right there.
I owe you 1 unique. Now, it's not signed Cub fan, but I know who it's from.
Yeah, that's the important thing. Yeah.
And I have video evidence of this Cub.
Now,
Video evidence.
Do you want me to just put the unique on your board so you come down here one day and find it, or do you want me to actually like give it to you, like in person?
You know, I think you're allowed to put it on my board as part of a trade. So yeah, that seems fine.
Okay. All right. Sounds good, Joe. Good doing business with you.
Good doing business with you too, Cub. Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay. I feel like somehow that'll work footage-wise.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll be fine.
Cool.
Perfect.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that we could work something out. Because, yeah, that was the thing, is I was not looking forward to doing a run and having to immediately trash a bunch of stuff. So
Yeah.
just getting stuff off the board right now was just important. I was going to say crucial, but, like, I don't think I'm cool enough to, like, abbreviate crucial in such a West Coast manner.
Yep. By the way, Joe, on your way out,
Mm-hmm.
do stop by at the charity chest. Drop something in there if you feel so inclined. I made a charity chest.
I've been kind of out of it. What is this?
Yeah, just come over here. Yep, there's just a little chest I set up for a charity. Please give.
Okay. Is this charity for Cub?
That's just for me, yeah.
Just for you? Oh. I wish you would have told me about this before. Oh, man. I would have just put those in there and been like, oh, you know, I've been looking at the board here, and Etho is going to just absolutely destroy you, so... Man, you lost yourself a unique IOU over not telling me about that in advance.
Dang it! Oh man.
Oh, you gotta always lead with the sadness and the. Oh man, Cub.
Yep.
Okay.
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 All right, Joe. Well, thanks for this, dude. This was a good trade, and yeah, I'll get you that unique hopefully soon.
Awesome. I look forward to it. Thanks, Cub. Have a great night.
Yep, you too. Bye.
Bye. Hey, welcome Raiders. It looks like Short Zelda 22 has just brought in a party of 11. Welcome one and all. My name is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. I'm currently playing on the Hermitcraft server. Sorry, I was just talking to Cub Fan about doing some trading in our decked out game built by the brilliant Tango Tech. So, yeah. Can't keep... Oh, yeah, you're right. We can't put the items in a chest. Good call, Violent Grace. Good call. So, wait, 288 Raiders? Oh, well, welcome everyone. For some reason, yeah. Computers are difficult. My clothes. Oh, yeah. We should put some armor back on before we go in the nether and get destroyed. That would be smart. I do like that Tango Tech added this new plaza here. Somebody says, why the skin? Oh, yeah, I should turn the face camera back on. The skin matches my actual suit jacket. Which you can barely see because the camera's expanded so many times. Just so you guys know, we are $14 away from the next face camera expansion. Is this a mod? What are these uniques? No, this is a vanilla game that our friend Tango Tech created with like trading card elements and stuff. So we were just trading unique things. Oh, Isuma built this part of the road? My hat is off to Isuma then. Cap removed. Doff. Okay, so let's actually put that back on because we are about to go in the nether. Yay. Show off the skin if it's safe. Oh, yeah. We can show off the skin a little better. The incredibly talented Space Dorito worked very hard on this. I am incredibly thrilled with it. So there we go. Gonna walk down a cool road. There we go. I hope those trucks get towed. Okay, so there we go. Let's get these back on. Don't need these. Let's just plant those for later. Maybe they'll grow. I don't know. So, okay. A lot of people have been telling me I need to go to this barge, though. So, real quick, we'll just go to the barge so people can say, Joe, thank you for going to the barge. Okay. Hey, Edgardo Gabriel tipped 15, who says, what is a face cam expansion thingamajig? By the way, huge fan, Mr. Joe. Well, you actually just brought us $1 past our next face camera expansion target on the Abacus here. And the face camera is this thing, like here. And the expansion means that every time we hit a tipping milestone, I come over here, drag it off screen, grab the drag handles, and expand it until it's larger. Now, at this point, the face camera can't keep getting larger without also getting slightly more transparent. So we're going to bring that down to 25% opacity now. So there you go. If we had it at full opacity, it would look like this. That's too much, man. It's too much. So there you go. Been watching a lot of Frozen lately. Yes. Oh, this is nice. Oh, that's cool. I see why everybody wanted me to come over here. I like these trap doors that move with the pressure plates. Very cool. Ooh, and there's a button. Button opens a pressure plate. This is so fun. I'm sorry to everybody I banned for spamming that I should go to the barge. This is really cool. Thank you. Oh, this is so nice. Let's go on this one. Yay. Okay, that was a good visit. That was a good visit. Thank you to everyone who suggested that. Okay. So, I think these are the shulkers that are these the shulkers that Jevin put out here? Are these the shulkers that Jevin said anyone could grab things out of? Because I actually do need Halloween supplies. Let me check the Hermitcraft chat. Vanilla. Jevin. No, those... okay, Jevins are by the pineapple. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm glad that I didn't just steal a bunch of people's stuff. What comes after the Beetlejuice? We don't know yet. Sandworms? I don't know. Okay. So... concrete. It's not abstract. Concrete. That is a fact. Oh, sand. Dark oak log, campfire. Ooh, ender chests, actually, we could use. Let me just find his exact note, so I don't want to accidentally... From Ajevin. From Ajevin. Free items. All the items I won from the auction are those who support the resistance. I don't know if I support the resistance. I don't know. Okay, so maybe I'm not supposed to take these. What? What is that? Is that redstone? Is that Is that... What is that? What is that? Iskall made that? That's so cool. Oh, well, okay, I don't oppose the resistance, so I think I'm okay. I don't know what either of these... I don't know what it's resisting or what it is, so I think I'm in the clear. Let's do a quick recording segment here, too. Okay, so face camera is going off. Start recording. Hermitcraft Season 7, Episode 41, Segment Bravo, Segment Charlie, Take 1. This road is pretty interesting. Apparently Iskall put some sort of train track dragon head thing here. I don't know what's going on. It's fine. I've been away from the server a little bit recently, but you know, this is apparently free to everyone except for people who oppose the resistance, and I don't know what anyone's resisting because I'm not really up on politics. So it seems like now is a good time to grab a few things that might be helpful for our decorating. I need to move. I actually just need ender chests in general, so that's a good get. Some dark oak logs would not hurt construction. Purple wool, always classy. Yeah, this could really speed up some of our Halloween stuff. Is this an orange concrete head? Oh, that's very seasonal. Wait, look at this dragon. It's going backwards. That's adorable. Oh, now it goes again. Oh, it's looking at me. Hi, dragon. Oh, this is so cute. I was planning on just hanging out by my base this episode and working on the build, but like Cub dragged me over here for that trade. And now I'm really glad. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put my own shulker box over here. And I'm going to just start loading it up with stuff. Because this could really save us a lot of effort on our own Halloween construction project. You know, man, some extra lanterns. I don't want to take everything. But, like, there's definitely stuff here that I am short on that I could use. Okay. End rods. Oh, I don't have any end rods, so we're going to take some of those. Man, Jeff, thank you so much for sharing. This is very kind of you. I kind of missed that entire auction because I was busy with the surgery stuff. And so being able to enjoy some of the benefits of it is nice. It's a pleasant surprise. So thank you to iJevin for that. Ooh, I actually need iron. Like, I need a non-trivial amount of iron. Wait, are there blue lanterns? Okay, yeah, these are too cool to take. We're going to take 16 of them. That's not too many, I think. Oh, man. Thank you, Jevin. This was very kind of you. You know what? I think we took enough stuff. I don't want to take too much. We'll leave the rest for everybody else. But yeah, this is really cool. So thank you, Cub, for making that fun trade, and thank you, Jev, for making my day. And Iskall, like, man, that dragon thing. You know, you think you've seen it all in Minecraft, but, oh, man. There's always something new. Anyway, time skip. Stop recording. Alrighty, did I miss any tips we need to acknowledge? Nope, I think we're good there, so face camera back on. Okay. We have been streaming now for about 2 hours. Okay. Yeah, I think that, I'll cut down some of the pauses while I'm looking at things. Mystical Apple says, did he say time skip in a live stream? Yeah, the time skips are when I'm talking to the chat directly. So I record the videos. This is like being on set for a Miller Boyette production, where you guys are watching the show Full House get recorded live. So, yeah. Yeah, you can tip via PayPal. There should be a link. Here we go. Yeah, so what I do is I record all these segments off cam, or I record all these segments during the live stream, and then when I'm not streaming, I edit them together. But when I say time skip during the video, this is what happens. I turn the face camera back on and then talk to people for like an hour while I do all the stuff in between. And sometimes people will be like, Joe, your audio wasn't good that time, or like whatever. So y'all are also giving me feedback that helps me, do better work. There's no PayPal tip in the YouTube description. Sorry. Let me copy and paste that. Tips. Oh, that's cool. It's got a purple background now. I probably need to add another image to that. That's cool. And it looks like we just got another tip, so I need to acknowledge that real quick. Do 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 ba 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 la da 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 Okay. Sorry, it takes a while to... PayPal's alerts are not showing the full messages now, so I have to log in on my phone to view them. Okay. Looks like we got another 20 from Jacqueline, who says, Dragon go vroom! Indeed, that is going to bring us $29 away from our next face camera expansion. And then we got a tip from Daniel here for 20. No note, but that's fine. And that puts us 9 away from our next face camera expansion. And I think that brings us up to date. Hopefully. Okay, cool. Yes, that seems to put us up to date. So. Does recording on stream save you time recording not on stream? Kind of, because if the audio is messed up, people tell me. It's entirely possible to spend as a YouTuber like 6 hours recording and then find out that all your footage was terrible when you go to edit it because the audio was messed up, like your mic wasn't on. If my mic wasn't on, you guys would tell me. Yeah, you don't need to spam the emoji there, Landon. TSD stands for Team Snow Day. It's a comedy collective that I was a part of when I created my YouTube channel. We're kind of inactive now, but we all keep in touch, and I don't think we have any current projects. So I do play Minecraft off stream sometimes, but I don't really record too much off stream because, like I said, y'all help me make sure everything actually works. Dang it, I thought I had more purple, but that's fine. Yeah, we made pitfalls and penguins. Hey, happy birthday, Darth Vorthen. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños a Darth Vorten. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Y muchas más. Bienvenidos, Niña Nicole Natividad. I should do a stand-up special in Minecraft. I'm actually not good at stand-up, really. Do we plan on streaming other games like Among Us with Hermits? Yes. I actually bought Among Us and did a test game with some friends the other night. It was really fun. Oh, no worries. You don't have to leave a note. I'm just saying, yeah. But thank you anyway for your contribution. I appreciate it. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. We are past the 2-hour mark. Whoa! And I'm starting to make mistakes from being exhausted. Am I part of the Among Us stream tomorrow? What Among Us stream tomorrow? Is there a Hermitcraft Among Us stream? Maybe. Who do I need to check my messages from? Purportedly. Yeah, a bunch of us have talked about playing. That's why I got it, but like nobody actually set a time or date as far as I know. NJ tipped 10, who says, I think another expansion for the crowd is in order with a little extra since it's the first. Expand Jost. So thank you very much for that 10. That does indeed put us one past our next face camera expansion target. This is probably going to be the last one of the evening because my throat, I haven't done this for 2 weeks. My throat is getting a little bit sore. I don't want to come here tomorrow unable to talk. So expand Beetlejuice. Where is my face? I can't even find it anymore. Here it is. Bringing that Joe Passy down now to 20%. If we were to bring it back up all the way, here's what it would look like. Okay, so actually clearly that's not centered properly. But bringing that back down to 20% where it belongs. Whew. Okay, folks, this has been an incredible stream. Thank you all so much for joining me. Okay, talk to Tango. Yeah, Wells is okay because I talked to Wells. Yeah, I'm hoping to do whatever Among Us thing the group does. That is the plan. But yeah, I don't know that we have got a schedule sorted out yet. But anyway, thank you to everyone for joining me today. Let's see. There's nobody I'm following who is streaming Minecraft at the or wait. Oh, this is just out of Twitch keeps changing its interface. I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Hey, it looks like Tempo is playing Among Us. Tempo is awesome. I met him at PAX. We're going to go ahead and raid him. So, and we've got that outro song. So let me go ahead and play the outro, and then we'll go ahead and raid Tempo. This is still a draft. It doesn't have all the instruments in yet, but lay your head down and dream reprise. Thanks again, everybody. Y'all have been so kind tonight. I'm so fortunate to have such an amazing audience, and I appreciate y'all so much.
The city is bright, but the stars keep growing dimmer. The dishwasher runs, then you find forks from dinner. Killing lights, charging phones, setting alarms to make their tones. Winding down, closing blinds, the rest for tomorrow when there's time. Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and dream. Just let your mind flow downstream, sprawled out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream. Joe Hills has left the building.